there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so much for being here for the first time. I'm so glad you're here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking, for sharing this video so that this message gets out to other people, so that I know that my work is being disseminated out to the masses. Anyway, I do appreciate your love, your support, and returning to watch another video of mine. I do want to mention that I am available for personal readings, and that if you want to sign up for a Capella membership, you get exclusive access to guided meditations, daily guidance videos, and a whole bunch of other awesome benefits. I'm offering a 14-day free trial for some of my memberships of the lower tier, so that you can get a taste of what I offer that I do not put out on YouTube, to help to better prepare you guys for what's coming down the pike, because the collective is going to be going through some major changes. So it would benefit you if you feel called to sign up for a membership. You can cancel at any time. You want to try it out for 14 days and it doesn't work out for you, whatever, that's fine. If you want to keep it, that's fine too. It's very easy to cancel. If you already have a membership and you feel like you want to get more out of it, because I am going to be doing live streams for members only very soon. I'm going to make a bigger announcement about that later. So if you want to not have to be put on a list on my lives and be in a more intimate environment, and I can read, I'll pull more cards with those readings as well. It would benefit you to sign up for one of the memberships that includes access to my members only live streams. Okay, check out the description box below, or go to capellawellness.com for more information on my Capella memberships. You also get free access to my mobile app, where you can access all of the exclusive content there, and you can chat with me and other people, and go check out whatever else is there. All right, I wish you guys a wonderful week, a wonderful month. With that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. How are you? Yes, it is very sunny here. Every time I try to do these readings, the sun's always blaring through my window, but I guess that's a good thing, because your reading is being illuminated by the sun. Anyway, I hope you are well. I hope you have had a fantastic weekend. I send you much love and many blessings for the coming week. What else was I going to say? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Scorpio, what we're going to do here is we're going to see what is going on with you at this time, what obstacles you are facing, and what lessons you are learning from the situation to help you with your spiritual growth and your healing, because that is what this is about. We're then going to get guidance from Spirit on how to best navigate these energies, what you need to let go of, what the full moon in Capricorn is bringing you. That occurs on July 13th at 21 degrees of Capricorn, so I would check that in your chart. And then we're going to see what's going on with love and relationships for you. So we got a lot going on for today. All right, what's going on with Scorpio? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Wow. Okay. Knight of Wands and the Fool card. We've got some fire energy here. Maybe you're dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at all the sun there. And there's Aquarius energy right here. So I'm getting right off the bat, there's some unexpected changes here. This is ruled by Uranus. Uranus is the expect the unexpected. There's a new beginning here that's happening pretty quickly. Could be initiated by this fire sign here, but it doesn't have to be. But what I'm getting here is some of you are about to take a big risk, okay? This is a big risk. This is risk times 10 is what I'm being told, okay? You guys are having this courage and confidence to just go after your heart's desires without hesitation. And you're going to jump in and do it. Like Nike, you're just going to do it. You're going to take that leap of faith. And you're saying, I'm doing this. I feel confident that whatever I'm going to start, whatever journey I'm going to embark on, whatever I'm about to do, it's going to be successful, because this guy knows that if he has that mentality of success and victory, it will manifest that way, because he has the Ace of Wands in his hand. The Ace of Wands is the ability to manifest anything. So this individual, whether it's you or somebody who's coming towards you, they are ready to go out on this venture. And it's like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where this is taking me, but I know I'm going to be led to victory. I know this is going to be a success here. All right. You're taking a big chance on something. You're following your heart this time. You have a lot more confidence in what your heart is telling you, Scorpio. And you're just going to go in and do it. I mean, look at this guy's face. Look at that determination and that courage. He's like, yep, I'm about to do this. I can't worry about the future. I have to embrace the unknown. I have to trust what my heart is leading me towards, because your heart is always going to lead you towards where God wants you to be. There's no holding back anymore. There's no longer being influenced by other people who are telling you to go the opposite direction. You know what you want in life, and you're going to get it. For some of you, you've never done this before. I'm feeling a lot of determination and courage and confidence here. This could even be about travel for some of you. You may be literally moving. This is a change of residence. This is a change of career. You may be moving for your job. You may be heading towards someone to start a new relationship, a relationship that you have never experienced before, right? That's a completely new beginning. It's a new journey with someone else you've never lived with or never experienced life with or something, but you know that it's going to be beautiful. You know that it's going to be successful. You know that this is for you because God has led you to this moment. And you're going to be like, you know what? I got this. You see how they're both heading in that direction to the right? They're leaving the past behind. They're not worrying about what happened in the past. They're not worried about that past life that they had that didn't go right, where they didn't take risks and they lost their confidence. They were hesitant about doing things. It's completely different for you, Scorpio. You're heading in the right direction. This may very well be the biggest risk you've ever taken for the time being. You're ready to embark on this new journey. And again, some of you, you're literally moving or you're changing careers. You know where your capabilities are. You know what your talents are. You know who you are. That through God, you can do anything. And you're saying, fuck it. I'm going to do it. This huge risk that you're taking, you're going to be incredibly rewarded. You just don't know it yet. It's a completely new beginning here. Some of you may be very well moving to a place that you've never been to. You may be moving to a different country, moving to the other side of a country, a completely different state. Maybe moving closer to the ocean. I don't know, because there's an ocean there. A completely new life. You're ready to take this new adventure and live life anew. It's completely different than what you've lived before. And this is beautiful energy. It's beautiful energy. Keep at this, Scorpio, because I'm telling you, whatever you're taking that huge risk on, you're going to get more than what you're expecting is what I'm hearing, okay? Go after this. You know that you want this. Go after it. There's something about somebody getting ready to sweep you off your feet, or you're going to sweep somebody off their feet. You could be traveling to see someone. Traveling to their house, traveling to meet up with them, something along those lines. You're having a tremendous amount of faith with this. There could be something about a romantic trip here. You could be proposing a romantic trip to someone, or just showing up at somebody's house and saying, hey, let's go do this. I want to start over. I want to start again. I want a new life. Let's go on this adventure together. Okay? Take it how it resonates. But it's beautiful energy. I love this, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Cups. Some of you are no longer hesitating. You're not procrastinating anymore because you're like, oh, I have all these options. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. Should I do this? Should I do that? You figured out what it is you want to do. You started realizing that all these other cups full of snakes and eels and shit, that's not for you. Some of you are starting to realize that materialism isn't the way to go. And as I said, you stopped listening to the outside world. You stopped getting distracted and trying to escape from the thing that you really, really wanted. All of these cups in your life were like, it doesn't bring me happiness. I don't really want this. I'm lying to myself. I'm deceiving myself, thinking that I'm happy with all of these cups here. Okay? With all of these false relationships, with this job that I really don't like, with these people that are not really my friends. It's like you're leaving all of that behind. Scorpio, this is really huge for you. And you're going to be like, you know what? I know what I want. You found that pearl out of all of these cups. And you're like, this is what is of value to me. And you know what's funny? When I look at pearls, some people don't really understand how valuable pearls really are. If there was a diamond here compared to a pearl, I bet you $1 million, a lot of people would pick the diamond first. For me, I'm more partial to pearls because, one, I have an affinity for the ocean, and pearls come from the ocean, from the oysters, right? Two, the pearl happens to be my birthstone. I was born in the month of June. So some people might think I'm crazy, but if there was a diamond next to this and I had a choice, and it could be a really big diamond too, I would prefer this. To be completely honest, I would prefer this. And some of you started to realize, you know what? Those shiny things, because pearls aren't necessarily shiny. They're not as brilliant cut as diamonds are, right? But you guys were like, shiny object syndrome. Nope. This pearl is way more valuable than everything that is in this cave. You may be looking at somebody as a pearl in your life, and you're like, this is what I'm choosing. And it could symbolize anything. Could be a person, could be a job, utilizing your creative talents like we talked about in your readings, could be anything. You know what this pearl is that's really of value to you. All this other stuff isn't valuable to you anymore. And you're no longer listening to other people who are telling you, hey, Scorpio, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. That's what happens with the Fool. The Fool is like, everyone's like, hey, don't go that route. Where are you going? You're not supposed to be doing that. Or how are you going to accomplish that? Or there's no way you're going to be successful. And you're like, that's bullshit. I'm not listening to you people. That's you no longer listening to what, or paying attention to what you see on social media or other friends or family who are influencing you in a negative way. You're no longer getting caught up in these temptations. You're no longer trying to escape for what you know you really want in life. There's no more procrastinating, because you know that the longer you procrastinate, the more your abundance, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams will escape you. You could totally miss out on an opportunity to have something amazing here. You stop having this clouded judgment of wondering, what should I choose? I have all of these options, but you already knew that the pearl was what you essentially wanted. And now because of that, you're like, I am going after that. I have this now. I'm going to jump in and do it. I know what is right for me, and I have all the courage and confidence to start this new life, to have this new beginning, to take that trip, to move to that house, to move to that country, whatever this is for you, to start my own business, to start that new career. It's something completely different, Scorpio. I went to pick this up and this got left behind, the Ten of Wands. It's done. Completion. You're done being overburdened by all of this nonsense, getting caught up in materialistic world, dealing with people who aren't authentic, and God knows what else this is for you. You're like, I'm done with it. It's too much. There's also something about you guys were hesitating. You were procrastinating on taking action on something because time was ticking and it became too much of a burden for you. You were stressing out about it. You may have been thinking too much about what to do next, what cup to take, when you already knew that the cup with the pearl in it was the one that you wanted the whole time. No more overworking yourself. No more overdoing it. Some of you, this is literally a career. It's a job. There was a lot of stress. They were making you work a lot, maybe for peanuts, or they weren't paying you what you were valued at. And you said, the hell with this. I'm not going to let stress of a job or like let these people take advantage of me and work myself to the bone just to have material things or just to be happy here. No. You started to realize that a job, your career, your status has nothing to do with your well-being, has nothing to do with your abundance. The material world doesn't make you happy. Again, the shiny object syndrome. Got caught up in it and you're like, I'm done. This is too much. I got to drop this weight. Because when you have all that weight on you, you can't move forward as quickly as you could. Right? Knight of Wands is fast energy. Full Aquarian energy. With Uranus, it's unexpected. It's a flip of the script. It's like a 180 in a nanosecond. And you're like, I can't have that new beginning if I have all of these responsibilities, if I'm doing too much. I'm fooling myself, thinking that the more that I do, the more successful I'm going to become. The harder I work, that the more money I'm going to get. And you're like, that's dumb. That was a foolish thing for you to think of, and you finally got it, Scorpio, and you're like, I am doing something adventurous. I'm going to do what my heart wants to do, and I'm going to take action on that. This is nice. What is the obstacle with this situation? The Sun. It's the best card in the deck. When I say a new life, guys, it's going to be sunnier days. These are positive changes happening in your life. There's going to be way more abundance, way more happiness. You're moving towards something that's going to make you incredibly happy. You started to realize what is going to bring about your bliss, and that's you going after what you want to do. For some of you, this is reconnecting with a twin flame, with a light counterpart, with a divine counterpart. Some of you have completed your emotional healing. You've healed the inner child. You no longer are coming from a distorted inner child energy because you've healed it. You've done some tremendous amount of healing, Scorpio. Some of you, not all of you. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For somebody else who's watching this, keep your unhealthy ego at the door. Make sure you're honest with yourself and your situation. The truth here. You started to see the truth in what you thought was making you happy when it really wasn't. That's why you're dropping all those wands. And you're picking up the ace. And you're starting anew with the ace. You're taking action on that new beginning, and you're not worried about what's going to happen on that path. Because you know there's success here. As long as you follow the light, you trust the light, and you stay in the light, everything is going to be fine. That is God leading the way to your happiness, to your bliss, to an abundant life, to a brand new beginning, living a life that you've never lived before. Now with this is Leo energy. Bold, brave, being in the spotlight, having courage and confidence. Now for the obstacle for others of you, you needed to learn how to have more fun in your life. Looking at things through the eyes of a child, being a little bit more playful. Again, with all that work makes Johnny a dull boy, whatever the heck it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me, I'm lighting the incense because I forgot again. Fire. Anyway. An obstacle, some of you, it's still a little bit of an obstacle. You gotta learn how to have fun in life. Life isn't all about adulting. Enjoy it. Some of you need to get more sun. You need to be out in nature more. There may be something about you guys are traveling to someplace that's sunny. You're going on a romantic trip to someplace where there's a lot of fun. There's a lot of sun. It could be an island in the Caribbean or something like that. Very nice, warm weather with beaches. Again, I'm getting the ocean here. You could be going on a trip, vacation for that, or you're actually relocating to a place like that. Something where it's by the beach, something where the weather is more pleasant and there's sun often. I'm hearing a place where it doesn't snow. That's for somebody, okay? But if you guys are still having a hard time with learning how to have a lot more fun, tapping into your inner child, this is the time to do it. You got to find a balance to have fun in your life and to do your adulting, right? To be doing the responsibilities of whatever you're supposed to be responsible for, okay? Yes, we all have responsibilities because we are adults, but God didn't say that life was meant to be lived in some sort of like being down in the dumps and being overburdened and stressed out and being frumpy and dumpy and lackluster. No, that's not what life is supposed to be about. A lot of us forget about having fun in life. That raises your vibration. It increases that life force energy, that vitality within you. It gives you that boost of energy to do a whole bunch of other things, but it also gives you that energy to stay in a high vibrational state so you can attract the abundance, so you can attract more happy, pleasant things in your life, to include people. That's why it's so important for us to have fun and to be out there and to just enjoy life. Others of you, you got to be more optimistic. While you're having all this courage and confidence, you're ready to take action and take that risk. You're like, don't go backwards and think that this is not going to be a success, because I already said it was before the sun came out. The sun indicates great success here. Happiness, there is bliss when you take this risk, guys. It's going to be a beautiful new beginning, a vibrant, abundant life. You're going to be a lot more happy, and you know it. Maintain that optimism and positivity, Scorpio. And don't let your ego get in the way. Ego could be pride, unhealthy pride. It could be fear. It could be listening to other people instead of listening to your intuition. So don't let that ego get in your way. It's another major arcana. We have the Fool and the Sun. Beautiful new beginnings here. To include the World at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. I mean, when we talk about success, it's the third time about success. This is going to be a success. So don't think that it's not going to be. This is the closing of a huge cycle in your life that no longer serves you. You're about to embark on something new. And I'm getting very strongly, there's somebody here that may be traveling to another part of the world. Whether it's permanently or for a job or for your new career, or this is going to another part of the world as a vacation, as a romantic trip or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Maybe it could be all of them. But this is you, again, no longer stalling and procrastinating. No longer being fearful of disappointments when you take these risks. With great risk comes great reward. We can't grow, learn, and evolve. We can't really see what is out there for us if we don't take those risks. We can't stay complacent, Scorpio, and you know this. You know things need to change, and you know that you need to take action to make those changes. This is completion here. It's the end of a major chapter in your book. You're closing out that one volume of the Encyclopedia Britannica, and you're about to open up another one. Okay? There's great achievement here. Understand that this is a huge sense of accomplishment for you. You have to believe that about this. You have to remain optimistic. When one door closes, another one opens. It's another indication of travel. Some of you have your heart set on doing more traveling. Go after that. You can have a business, you can have a career where you're going to be traveling a lot. Maybe some of you are starting a career, a new job where you're going to be doing a lot more traveling. Maybe you're going to be traveling the world. Okay? But you also have to understand, you can't take shortcuts in life. You got to do things the way that God had planned for you. And you can't try to beat the system. You can't try to game the system because it backfires on you. It actually pushes you backwards. That could very well be why you might have been disappointed when you were trying to take shortcuts in life. Okay? There's also could have been some disappointment with you waiting too long to do something. Delays, lack of completion, you don't finish things, stagnation. The ego could have very well kept you from moving forward, from closing out a chapter of your life. When God was telling you, when you take this risk, Scorpio, it's gonna be a success. You have to trust the universe, that the universe is backing you up, that God is backing you up. There's a beautiful new beginning here, Scorpio. It's a completely different world for you that you are about to embark on, a new journey, a completely new phase of your life. And it's going to be better than what you had before. But that will only come if you take that risk, if you follow your heart and you take action on that. You do your part. God takes care of the rest. But there's an amazing new beginning here. But you cannot allow your ego anymore to stop you, to cause those delays, especially with those fears, or being too prideful, or thinking that you won't be successful, that this won't work out, that you're not going to be fulfilled. You won't know if this new beginning is really going to work out for you if you don't take that risk. All right, let's see what the lesson here is. What lesson is Scorpio learning from this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I mean, we have the Fool and the Sun, guys, and the Sun is the best card in the entire deck. It's the happiest card in the entire deck. God is leading you to some incredibly blissful, abundant, vibrant new life. So you better take action on this, whatever this is for you. Take that leap of faith. What is the lesson here? Thank you. King of Pentacles. Materialism. Being too greedy. Focusing too much on money. This King of Pentacles in this position, oh, he's all about money. All he thinks about is money. I got to do everything in my power to get money. He works so hard that his health starts failing. He doesn't take breaks. He doesn't allow himself to tap into his inner child because all he's chasing is money. We are not here to chase money, guys. We're here to attract it. A true King of Pentacles is someone who does the hard work, but he works on himself first to get him to a high vibrational state to attract the abundance. Is exactly what I was talking about with the sun energy. Raising your vibration, having that high vitality, that high energy to attract abundance. We don't chase the stuff, we attract it. That's what a lot of the world doesn't teach us. And some of you were probably taught, and you probably learned this from a father or from other father figures in your family, or somebody in your family. It's an ancestral pattern that you have to put in a lot of hard work if you want to be successful. You need to have this job to be successful, to have this status. You need to do this to get all this money. It's bullshit, guys. Wake up call. Newsflash. It's all about your vibration. Whatever you're vibrating at, you attract. And the harder you put into things, the harder you work, but you're expending yourself physically. You're draining yourself spiritually and emotionally, mentally. What are you doing? You're lowering your vibration. How are you going to be able to attract what is highly vibrational when you are low vibrational? It's not an energetic match. So the lesson here was really learning, I got to stop being greedy and stop chasing the dollar. For some of you, you started to realize, look at where it's led me in life. Some of you, maybe you have illnesses or something happened where all of this hard work or all of this lack of self-care, not focusing on your well-being and your wellness, it actually it was detrimental to you. Some of you missed out on amazing opportunities or amazing relationships because you were too focused on money or your status or your job or what was in your bank account. And if you're a male watching this, what's in your bank account, it doesn't make you any better than anybody else. Your status at your job, what you drive, the house you live in, the clothes that you wear, that doesn't make you who you are. It doesn't make you more powerful. It doesn't make you more favored. It doesn't make you more good looking. It doesn't make you better than anybody else. It actually does the opposite. Those who are driven by money and by greed, they start to attract very negative things in their lives. And some of you have realized that. That money isn't everything. Money doesn't bring happiness either, right? You have the happiest card in the deck. You may have strong Capricorn in your chart. Or maybe you're dealing with an earth sign. Or you have strong earth in your chart. And you can't get jealous of other people who have more than you. Because you have the ability to have that same amount of wealth if you would just look at it and from a different perspective. Money has nothing to do with who you are. It all comes from what's within you. This is also about understanding that being generous and kind to others, you get that back. If you are blessed with a lot of wealth, Scorpio, or if you're going to be blessed with a lot of wealth if you don't have it yet, God's going to see if you're going to be kind and generous with that money that you have worked for, that you've accumulated, that you've attracted. Because if you don't, it will be taken away from you. And you comparing yourselves to other people who have more money than you, what does that do for you? Nothing. Everybody has the right to be abundant, the right to be wealthy. It's a matter of our perspective and what we're vibrating at. We attract what we vibrate at. And if we are coming from a place of greed and materialism, that's dark energy. Guess what? We're going to attract more of that. Being possessive about your possessions, okay? Being stubborn. No, I need to make this money. No, I need to have this job. I need to have this business. Money is what makes me successful. Material things is what makes me stand out in the crowd, or it makes me this powerful person. No, it doesn't. I wouldn't want anything to do with people like that. I'll still send them unconditional love, but I don't want to be controlled by somebody who controls. I don't want to be controlled by someone else who that's not what I want to say. I don't want to deal with somebody who tries to hang money over my head, or who flaunts me with their money, or who is just only worried about their status and their success and what they look like, what they're driving, where they're living at, what house they're living at. None. I don't want to have anything to do with that, because that person has nothing to do with God if they are focused on a materialistic world. Somebody who's ruled by materialism does not have God in their life. There can be a balance there. But I wouldn't want anything to deal with that person. There's no way. I don't care about how much money you have. But if you're a true King of Pentacles, who's very wise, who's very dependable, very loyal, and devoted, I want the loyalty, the prosperity, the health, the wellness, the dependability, the wisdom, the kindness, the generosity. That's what I would want in the King of Pentacles. Someone who loves to share the wealth around if they have it. Someone who likes to take care of his people, his family. This is a very devoted, very caring husband. Now, it could be a wife too, okay? But some of you are starting to learn that this life of materialism, it was too much for you. You started to find a new definition of what success is. So it looks like for others of you, Scorpio, somebody was ready here to give to others, to be that loyal, devoted husband, father. You could already be a father. Or you are going to the person who's taking action, who's going to come towards you, is going to come as this true King of Pentacles, not the distorted King of Pentacles. But somebody here is ready to be the provider and protector for someone. Somebody has really learned how to manifest. This is the master manifestor. This is the master healer of the self. Someone has done some tremendous healing, and they let go of the materialistic world. They found happiness in other things. And now this person is ready to give, to be what I call the true divine masculine, who's the ultimate provider and protector of the feminine, the home, and the family. Because that is part of the divine order. He understands what the divine order is. is a very, very loyal, very dependable person. And he's ready to fulfill that role now. He knows that giving to others is what's going to bring him even more wealth, even more abundance. But he understood that he had to raise his vibration. He had to work on himself. He had to work on himself and his wellness first. And now he attracts all of these amazing things into his life. Avoiding the truth about being ruled by materialism is a big lesson for some of you. Really getting caught up in your head and being like, no, this is what success is. No, this is where my power is. No, I need this money. I need that. I need this. And some of you were like, no, this is not the way to live. This is not a way to live. Where's my happiness? Where's my true abundance? I'm not living life. I'm just working for somebody else, and I'm expending my energies here. You were afraid to make that decision, to either let go of the need to have all this money or to pursue something that was really going to bring you happiness. Some of you were given a clear warning. You may have very well had a tower moment and showing you that the materialistic way to go is not the way to live. You had to stop being indecisive. You were totally, some of you were second guessing, you were overanalyzing, making this decision to move forward, to take action, to take that risk. Because there's something about money here for some of you. What about the money? What about my bills? What about this? God is your only source and supply, not your job, not a business, not somebody else. And some of you got caught up in that. You were refusing to face the truth. That some of you could very well have been very greedy and you were just chasing the dollar. And there's no judgment here, guys, on that, okay? I ended up being too materialistic. Not overly so, but what I was doing was trying to fill a void with material things. And I went down this really dark hole with that. And I was refusing to face the truth. That I needed to learn that less is more and that I didn't need all these things. And let me tell you how freeing that is. With me elevating my vibrations to the highest frequency, what I'm able to attract is something that I could have never expected. And I know that I'm not done yet. So some of you were avoiding the truth here. Money was a huge obstacle for you. It was holding you back. Success was holding you back. There's success all over the place here. You guys are going to be successful. You will be wealthy with whatever it is that you're about to pursue. You have to trust that. You have to remain optimistic and stay positive. Because whatever it is that you're about to do, there are major positive changes here. It's a beautiful new life. Success, success, success everywhere. The World card again. There's success all over the place, Scorpio. Stop getting in your head about it. Make that decision. Indecisiveness has been a big thing for some of you. There's no reason to be indecisive. You know in your heart of hearts what it is you need to take action on. It's time for you to do it. It's going to work in your favor. And I believe some of you are going to do this because with the current energies there, you guys are about to take that huge risk, which is going to lead to some serious abundance and some serious happy new beginnings. Okay? Let's see what the guidance is for you. What is the guidance for Scorpio? Wow, when I said healing, somebody did a tremendous amount of healing. There it is right there. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. See, I was talking about the self-care thing. Some of you really need to be focusing on your well-being if you haven't been doing that already. You attract amazing things when you're in a high vibrational state, guys. This is what this guy represents. Being able to manifest anything that you want is right there. All right, let's look at the healing heart card. H. Deep within your heart, you're aware of your healing abilities. Perhaps you've received feedback from others about the way your words or touch have helped them heal. By drawing this card, you're urged to take your healing work to the next level. You're also asked to purify your diet and thoughts so that higher frequencies of healing energy can flow through you. By opening to the next level, you'll notice a shift in the people or situations that come to you for help. You may find the number of healing opportunities increasing, or your clients may display a greater understanding of spirituality. Heaven wishes to support your healing work completely. If you'd like to further your education, work in a healing center, or increase your income, just ask, and then be open to receiving. Some of you may be called to being healers, or some of you are already doing that, maybe. Okay? Depending on your story. There's somebody here with Taurus energy. Something about a Taurus moon. Maybe even Taurus sun. Okay? Because if you check your other placements, this doesn't always have to be a Scorpio sun reading, okay? Somebody's got something with Taurus energy, and Taurus has to do with touch. Taurus moon people really like touch. So there's somebody here, something with your hands. You may have powerful hands, because it says something about the way your words or touch have helped them heal. There could even be Reiki involved in this. Oh, I'm hearing something really weird because I'm looking at this card and I heard Jesus because he looks a little bit like him. There's somebody who may have told you, wow, this is big. This is for somebody specific. You're a powerful healer because something about your hands, your touch, you have Jesus healing abilities. Oh my God. You're a very powerful healer like Jesus, that you did, somebody told you this or people told you this and you didn't really believe that. And apparently you've understood that you actually do, that you really are a powerful healer. There's somebody with strong Taurus energy or something like that. I don't know. That's for somebody specific. Somebody has Jesus healing abilities. They're that powerful. Holy shit. Tranquility. This card asks you to take a break from your high-risk schedule. Soaking or swimming in salty water creates a magical electrical energy shift in your body. The salt draws out emotional and physical toxins. Purchase sea salt from your local health food store spice section, and pour lots of salt and fragrant essential oils into your warm bath water. Be sure to immerse your chest and heart chakra underwater as you soak in the tub in order to release toxic emotions. Burn a white candle near your bathtub. As you look at the flickering light, think about what you want. The white candlelight amplifies your thoughts and feelings so that about your desires and not your fears. Let the salt water wash away any doubts that could block your manifestation. Ask the candle to illuminate your mind with faith and positive expectations. Enjoy this relaxation time and have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. I picked this up. Look what's underneath this. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. It's right there. There's no need to hesitate. Dream big, Scorpio. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. The word success is there again. Succeed. You will succeed in this. There's something about Taurus rising or Taurus North Node for somebody too. That's what they just told me, okay? With the healing abilities. All right? All right, all right, all right. Let's move on here. Let's see what it is that you need to let go of. What does Scorpio need to let go of? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, we have 3. That was then. This is now. Let go of last year, last week, and yesterday, and live in the moment. Let go of that past, guys. It's a new beginning. I said you're moving forward. You're not looking back. You're not focusing on the past. You're going to the right. You're heading in the right direction. You are going to embark on this new journey. It's a completely new life. This is behind you now. Let it go. Except you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. We got the World card. There it is again. There's nothing missing because you're always abundant. Why? Because you're a child of God. Meditate to dispel all fears and become a beautiful, enchantingly magnetic person. No more fears, guys. That's why you have this huge risk-taking energy right here. Take advantage of this. Take advantage of it, guys. Your mind is a recorder. Let go of all negative, unkind replays and replace them with elevated sounds. Let go of that negativity. You don't need that crap. All right. Let's see what the full moon in Capricorn is bringing you. Again, it's on July 13th, 2022, at 21 degrees of Capricorn. Check to see where Capricorn is in your chart. I believe it's at full peak at 2:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, check where your Cancer placements are too, because the sun will be in Cancer still when the moon is in Capricorn. Oh my God. I can't say it enough, guys. It's time to take action. The new moon in Aries. See? You see? I don't want to hide the other cards. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Luck is on your side. The new moon in Sagittarius. See, there's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of fire energy. That Knight of Wands, I'm feeling it. It's very fiery. Oh my God. Your dreams need a practical plan. Look what I said with the full moon in Taurus. Didn't I say somebody has a moon in Taurus? I told you. If you've got a moon in Taurus, this is definitely your reading. That's what they want me to say. Emotions are running high. The supermoon card. You know what the supermoon card is about? They want me to read that first. The answer to whatever you're asking is writ large like the silvery full moon against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. Bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but there's a lot of emotion to deal with it too. Look, there's a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. So take action. I told you. That's like the millionth time. Success is close. I just must trust. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. See? Again, Scorpio. That's not a coincidence. With the success stuff and the action stuff, they're drilling it into your head here, Scorpio. And if you're being led to be a healer, okay, do it. You're a very powerful one, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have a lot of magic about you. Whatever this is, even if you're not going to be a healer, there's something with your abilities that you're going to really heal people with. Just do it. Stop hesitating. Stop procrastinating. All of the synchronicities and all the messages here, it's not a coincidence. So stop doubting what you're getting in the readings too. All right. This is not bullshit. And you know I don't bullshit either. You got 2 new moon cards. New beginnings. Again. Luck is on your side. Whatever's coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. See, adventurous and taking few risks. I said that with the Knight of Wands card. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. Yes, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Count your blessings. You need to laugh more. There's a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Study a week of gratitude practice. Start a week of gratitude practice. Sagittarius is a sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's a sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. The mindset, your vibration. Expect the best, expect success. That's exactly what the Knight of Wands does. This is going to work out in your favor. You will be successful with this. It's time to take action. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign. If there is something you want to happen in your life, take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is a time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. I talked about that. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. Guys, how many times is the word success going to come up in your reading? Could you please stop doubting that this is going to be a success? Please? My guides are like, please. We've put this word success in here probably 7 times. It's not a coincidence. Don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with it. Avoid being brash. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. Or you're the new male who's coming into somebody else's life. This is the right time to start, Scorpio. Please take advantage of these energies. You will miss a huge opportunity here. Everything is on your side, not just luck. It's the universe. It's everybody. Okay? Everything. Let's look at love and relationships for you. I told you guys, the success. Stop doubting the success. Okay. Stop it. Let's see what's going on with love and relationships for you, Scorpio. What is going on with love and relationships for you? Spirit guides, angels. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. Stop hiding behind a mask, Scorpio. Follow your truth. There's something about somebody wants to express their emotions to someone. She's got your back towards you, but she knows you're there. I'm healing. I'm hearing that your person feels your presence all the time, and you probably feel theirs too. You need to be honest and speak with love and truth. Okay? You can't hide behind that mask anymore, Scorpio. You've gotten that message before. Oh, wow. The Union of Hearts. A love connection defies explanation. There's a union here. I did say with the sun, if I didn't say it already, the reconnecting of twin flames here. Okay? Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. You absolutely are, Scorpio. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. This is Leo energy. Compassion with the strength card and look to your inner strength. That's Leo energy too. Even though it's not the strength card, that's not here. Even though the strength card is not here. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. What was I saying? It's all about your vibration, guys. To include with the money thing, with abundance, and with love. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Take a chance, take a risk. See? It's right there, guys. You don't need any more confirmation other than that. They want me to read honesty, union of hearts, and take a chance on love. The heart of the matter. Who sings that song? Is it Bruce Hornsby or the other dude? Forgiveness, right? Even if you don't love me anymore. There is more going on than meets the eye. See? Let's read. We got 38, 28, and 23, and 22. 22 is a master builder number. 38. There's something about 22-degree placement in your chart, guys. I don't know why they're telling me that. Look to see if you have any planets at 22 degrees. There's supposed to be a message for you there. Interesting. Maybe your moon's at 22 degrees or your north node or your rising. I don't know. 38. Love aims to do what is best for another person. Speak honestly. Tell the truth about your emotions. There is an opportunity to clear the air and create a positive outcome. Truthfulness is an important part of any relationship. If you are sharing something that isn't real, you aren't being straightforward. When you avoid the truth because you fear how it will be received, you create blocks or walls in your relationships. Work on speaking with clarity, love, softness, and honesty to get to the truth and develop a stronger bond with your partner. Be compassionate about their emotions. Try to be open to what they have to say and avoid personalizing their frankness. A woman faces a masked man who's presenting her with a rose. The mask suggests something is hidden or being glossed over out of fear of upsetting each other. The woman's turned back could indicate an unwillingness to believe that there is more going on than meets the eye. Oh my God. That is what this says right here. You're responsible for how you communicate with your partner. Be open and connected to create a healthy relationship. Wow. If you have been hiding your feelings from someone, Scorpio, they already know. There's more going on than meets the eye. You think that they don't know who you are, but they do. They know how you feel. They are very intuitive. They know what's going on inside your head space, your heart space, probably. They know you're coming. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. I've never seen this in this card. It's a huge message for me. Look. There's a little cherub here, or a little angel, with an arrow. Cupid. Look what we saw with the arrow. If you're seeing arrows, guys, this is a huge confirmation that this is going to be stable. This is going to be a success. There's an arrow right there. Shoot your shot, Scorpio. You're going to hit the bullseye. Look at that. Your person knows that there's more going on. You do too. The heart of the matter. You know that you need to come forward and speak your truth. You can't hide your emotions anymore. 28. Your person already knows. Your person knows more about you than you think. Okay? You can't hide. So you got to be your authentic self. You may have told your person to do the same thing, and your person has done that, and now all your person is asking for you to do is to do the same thing. Without truth, you don't have a solid foundation of relationship. The Union of Hearts. This is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. This love is comfortable and a perfect fit. It can be between parents and children, romantic partners, or in a special friendship. It is important to recognize the significance love has in your life. Shift your attention to the essentials in your relationships. Celebrate the wealth of love present in your life. This card is prompting you to redirect your awareness from your goals and desired outcomes onto your relationships. You don't have to wait for a special occasion to do something for someone you love. Send a note, a card, or a flower. To let them know you truly value them and that the part they play in your world. 2 dryads embrace with complete abandon. Their encirclement represents the love that is present in a relationship. The colors green and yellow dominate this image, suggesting balance, healthy love, and mutuality. You are being reminded of the importance significant relationships have in your life. Reflect on the role love plays in your world. Guys, money isn't everything, okay? It's like that Lamborghini story that I talked about. If you didn't hear it already, I've said it a million times. Come ask me and I will tell it again. You do not want to be rich and living alone. Love is the greatest blessing of all. We are not here to be living life by ourselves, alone. We can have $1 billion in the bank, but if you don't have love in your life, true love in your life, you don't have anything. You really, really don't. And some of you are starting to realize that, or you have realized that. Take a chance on love. So many rewards will come to you when you love openly. Your care, affection, and appreciation will help others, and you create more love for you. Let your fear go and give the love that you are longing to receive. You will find that it is one and the same. Allow love and relationships to evolve in your life. Life progresses and grows naturally. Be your authentic self. I said that. Pay attention to what your heart is saying to you. There is a wonderful opportunity coming your way. A young couple rides over turbulent water in a boat with no oars. A face in the distance watches over them. There is much you cannot control, but you can govern how you feel. It can be difficult to get to the next phase in a relationship while fear is blocking you. There are always angels or guides beside you. You can rely on them when you are looking for extra support. You are supported with this, Scorpio. You have everything in your favor for this to work out, especially with love and relationships. And it could be with parents, your kids. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting more strongly, it's with a counterpart or somebody that you care deeply about. Okay? Oh my God, I thought I was done. They want me to read the 22 card. Okay, I'm only at an hour, 5 minutes, whatever I just said. My cat keeps wanting to interrupt me. Take a moment to get to the genuine issues in this situation. The truth of what is going on lies at the very heart of a situation. Be honest and willing to do whatever is necessary to take care of this. Whether you see your current scenario as positive or negative, it is happening for a reason. See, now she's rubbing her scent on the card. Awareness and understanding will help you see beyond your current circumstances. It may feel difficult at first, but with time you may feel differently and understand why things unfolded as they did. Even if you are in emotional upheaval, there is an outcome that will bring love and blessings. A beautiful angel watches over a sleeping child while myriad dreams fill her slumber. Sometimes it feels like you are surrounded by far more than you can comprehend. This card is showing you there is a higher power working on your behalf. You are watched over and loved. A situation will be resolved. Stop doubting. No more fear, Scorpio. You know what to do. You know what to do, Scorpio. I hope this helped you. Okay? I really, really do. Go for this. You've got this. It's going to be a huge success. You know it in your heart of hearts. You know it. You can't be dishonest with yourself and other people anymore. It's not working out for you and you know it. Okay? Embrace your emotions. See things from a fresh perspective. You're stronger than you realize. You've got this. It's going to work out for you. Okay? If you would like a personal reading or you want to sign up for a 14-day free trial for my lower tier Capella memberships, check out the description box below for the links to take you to those, or go to capellawellness.com. Click on the memberships. Click on whatever one you're drawn to. I would highly recommend the Neutron Star one because that is the one that gives you a lot of these other benefits. So you can try out the memberships with that. Try it free for 14 days. You have nothing to lose. Okay, there's a lot that's going to be going on with the collective in the coming months into next year. I'm trying to get people as best prepared as possible. All right, so check out the description box below. The link for the memberships will take you straight to the page that gives you all the different tiers. You can cancel easily at any time. If you just want to try it out for 14 days and cancel it before the 14th day, that's fine too. If you want to keep the membership, by all means, keep it and continue to receive the valuable guidance that I put out, guided meditations, daily guidance videos, videos on your connection between you and your person, what's going on between the two of you, what's going on in the connection, what's blocking you, what you need to heal, live streams that are for members only, depending on the tier that you do the trial on or the tier that you purchase. If you want to purchase a tier without the trial, that's fine too. Lots of stuff. You get free mobile access. You get free access to my mobile app where you can access all of the exclusive content that I provide for my memberships in the app or in the web browser. You can chat with me directly in the app. I send out additional messages to my members who are already there to give them a heads up on the astrology or to give them a heads up on lives or whatever else that I want to disseminate to them. You can, like I said, you can chat with me directly with the chat app. I can't talk. Somebody's getting nervous. With the chat option in my app. It is completely free to download the app and to have access to the app. But the Capella Cove section in the app or in the web browser is for members only, okay? Which is where all the exclusive content lies. I'm trying to come up with other ways and what else I could add to those memberships. So for right now, I have all of these different channels to provide different guidance, all these other videos for you to help you with your spiritual growth and your healing, okay? If you have any questions about that, let me know. And yeah, that's about it, okay? If you have any questions about anything in general, feel free to reach out, okay? Don't hide behind a mask. I don't bite. You know that I don't, okay? All right, Scorpio, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love. And I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starring out.